You notice that when you come into the Camelot, the first thing that you're confronted with, or the first thing you've got to deal with, are the controls, which allow you to turn on the ceiling light, put on the storage lights, stop the entry step from opening and closing, and here's your battery cutoff switch. One of the really nice things about this ergonomically designed cockpit is the smart wheel. This allows you to set your cruise control on and off, resume, and all the things that you do with a regular motor vehicle of any sort, as well as your lights, your windshield wipers, and everything else right at your fingertips so that you don't have to take your eyes off the wheel when you're driving down the road.
Take a look at how beautiful the dash is. I love how modern it looks and how easy everything is to read. All the displays are right here at your fingertips without it looking like it's a space shuttle or that you need a PhD in order. And of course, real low, all original mileage. The best part about that video monitoring system is when you're going down the road and you're wanting to change lanes. You use your left turn signal, it shows the left side of the coach. You use your right turn signal and it shows the right side of the coach. Of course, you have fully adjustable pedals. Depending on your height, you can make sure that you're comfortable going.
Steve here in the cockpit. Parking brake down here on the left side. Next to the parking brake, we've got your one-touch leveling system. That means that all you have to do, folks, is push this button on, off, and then just say automatic, and this thing is going to level itself. That's a really nice feature. The next instrumentation that we're involved in here is a simple button to turn on the mirror heat if you ever get in those cold situations where your mirrors are starting to fog up on you. And of course they're power mirrors and they're controlled right here, again, just like from the automotive industry. Up here on the left, we've got the driver's shade, which comes down. If Mitch will get a shot of that, that'd be great. Okay, and then we've also got the passenger side that comes down. Isn't that nice?
This also has an Aladdin system. Tell us a little bit about that.
All right, Mitch, what we've got here is the Aladdin menu on the dashboard right here. Okay, it's showing right now coach info and camera. I'm just hitting the switch over here. This is showing what the engine is doing, what the transmission is doing, how many RPMs you've got going on right now, your battery boost. If you're interested in this, and you should be when you're driving a coach like this, the Aladdin system's a necessity. Okay? Now I flipped over here and I'm going to the rear view camera on this, which I shouldn't have done, but I'm going to back it up once more, go down, trip meter, all right? Self-explanatory. You can program this, set it up to do your legs of your trip. Whatever, depends on how in-depth you want to get with all the things.
So basically this is an entire video and computer information monitoring center for your coach.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, Mitch. I appreciate it.
This really is one of the best layouts I've ever seen. When you're going down the road, guys, this is with the slides in. Look at how much space you have. Not only do you have this dark stained cherry wood, this isn't just a cheapo stained cherry. This is the really nice stuff. You have ultra leather couch right across from your standard cloth couch, which gives you both sides. And of course, it gives you a lot of sleeping. Plenty of space still on your table, even with the slide out in. And look at all the counter space you get. Real high quality, guys, every single where you look, even with the slide. Entering into the private bath area, I love the fact that you get these real wood doors here that give you not only a nice area of privacy, but a whole lot more sound deadening. Let's face it, if you're in here in the bathroom, you actually want a couple of real wood doors in between you and the outside world, because let's face it, it can get a little bit noisy when we're in there. Take a look into the bath. Now guys, even with the slide outs all the way in, you still have lots of space in the rear, plenty of storage, and again, that high quality that Monaco has become famous for. Let's show you this with the slide outs out. Watch how smooth the slide action is. Right here in the easy to control panels, you just hit the button, and it rolls right out for you. You almost don't even need to get up from the couch. That is such a reliable system. It does. Right above the cockpit, take a look at this. One of the best positioned entertainment centers you can possibly have. You're able to see it from the entire coach. And of course, more of that very high quality cabinetry, giving you every single square inch. Look at the hidden hinges that you have on there. every single square inch of space that they can possibly give you. And guys, at nighttime, this is like a movie theater in here. When you get these surround sound speakers going, real high quality, this is even sound insulation and heat deadening material up here, giving you even more of a high quality home theater experience than you're used to and that you would expect in a... Let's go on the quick storage tour. Look at all this space. Every single square foot that they can possibly give you, they squeeze in real deep cabinets. Look, this isn't a veneer. I can put my arm back there and I literally can't even touch the rear. You have more counter space. Look at this. Beautiful spice cabinet that pulls out, and it does have your solid surface on it that extends through. And look, you even have these nice pull-out drawers that are actually on residential steel ball bearing slides all the way through. Look at that. That is full extension, guys. You're not going to have these cheapo ones where you have just the box sitting in there. This is just like you would expect in any high-quality home construction, and that's what you're going to get in Monaco. It really is your home away from home. It's a home on wheels. A lot of people have described this as their very own condo on wheels. And when you see how much room you have with the slide out, I think it becomes very obvious why. Look at not only how classy this is, guys, but the amount of space you have. How many people would you be able to fit in here comfortably? You have a nice conversation area here with a couch, but that's not only it. Anybody using the kitchen is going to be out of the way, so people walking from the back or on the sides, they're not getting in the way. You have a beautiful dinette here that can easily fit 4 people. And of course, another couch. Both those get converted into a bed, so you can have all your family with you, all the grandkids, or just have a lot of space for you and your significant other to enjoy. Let's take a look at one of the great features of this, of course, if you like cooking, is the fact that you have a full home-sized refrigerator freezer, just like you would expect. It has ice cubes, crushed, lights, everything that you have sitting in your kitchen right now. And of course, you're not going to have to worry about, oh boy, you know, what if I buy this? Will it fit in the freezer? If it'll fit in your home freezer, it will. You also have your nice comfort control systems here, in addition to your slide controls, your tank checks, Magnum energy screens, the works, guys. The bathroom is absolutely gorgeous. Not only does it give you lots and lots of space, it has, of course, 2 solid doors for privacy. We talked about the need for privacy. And look, every square inch of it is built to high levels of standard. Look, you don't have any of the seams. Normally on these you're going to have 2 pieces, a fiberglass piece on the bottom and one for the sides. That is a lot of cost saving that the manufacturers like to have, but of course it's going to give you leaks. You don't want any leaks in your motorhome, and that's why Monaco builds them like that. Look at the amount of room that you have for your legs in there. It's not squashed up against the center, and they give you counter space for things like toothbrushes, toothpaste. Look at the amount of room in here, guys. It's not a toilet nook. Not only that, I told you had storage. Look at the storage on this. Not only is it storage, but it's super deep. Now, most places are going to have cabinets here, but they normally only come out to about right there. This is literally giving you twice the space for using very similar storage areas. Carrying into the bedroom, you notice more of your solid surface counters. That's not just for the kitchen. Of course, a nice area here for you to have your television, relaxing with your spouse. But look, the real story here is usability. Look at how deep these cabinets are, guys. Real residential glides all the way out. I can put my fingers behind there. How much clothing do you think you'd be able to fit in this? Do you think you're going to have any trouble bringing you, your wife, your friends with you, all their stuff? And remember all the basement storage that this has as well. Guys, if you have more stuff than can fit in here, then you have no business RVing. You need to open up a museum, because I'm telling you that this is definitely designed with large families in mind, and it's most of the time only 2 people. So imagine how comfortable you are. Not only does that bed give you lots of walk-around area, but it is a comfortable bed. It's not one of those cheapos. And again, guys, all the little touches, things like this high-quality recessed lighting like you're going to get around. You actually have lighting along the floors so that at night it's almost like a guard for your toes, so you don't have to worry about stubbing them.
Folks, thanks for joining Mitch and I on our virtual tour of this '06 Monaco Camelot. If you're thinking about buying, selling, or consigning a motorhome, you need to talk to Mitch or I. We are the real estate brokers.
That's right. We're going to get you the very best deal and do a great job for you. Thanks for checking out our video, guys. Give our website a click right here on the link that you see in front of you, and I hope to hear from you real soon.